Hello there.
So unfortunately, guys, I've edited and uploaded the video to get it ready to YouTube, and I've got a copyright strike claim, and the video is blocked in all countries. So I have muted the audio for the film for the entire video. So hopefully you guys are not too disappointed by that. Obviously, my reactions are still there. The film is on screen. It's just the audio of the film is not there and muted. So hopefully you guys can still enjoy the video and appreciate that. Once again, I'm really sorry for it, but hopefully you still enjoy it. So take care. God bless and peace. Let's go. Welcome back to Noob Reviews today, guys. It's your boy Ellie Moses. This is a series where I, Ellie, your noob, reviews films or classics that I've never seen before and give you my honest reaction from a 21-year-old law and film student here in Sydney, Australia. So hopefully you guys can enjoy. Just a quick recap or just a quick rundown. I know nothing about the films I am watching in terms of going into them. I just know the name, the title, and sometimes probably the director. That's all. That's all I know. I got ratioed the crap out of my on my RoboCop video where I basically didn't understand that it was a satire, and I didn't understand the background behind the film and its takes. But that's because I go into these films absolutely knowing nothing about the history, the development, and you guys have been awesome on my Shining video, where you guys have mentioned to me that there's documentaries, theories behind Kubrick, on-set trivia, and it's been awesome to see that. And I learned through you guys, and I learned after the films, and that's why I might do another video after each of the Noob Reviews, maybe titled Noob Archives or something, where I go through and give an honest take on basically what I understand the film to be, or do more research on the film and try to give my honest opinion on stuff I've learned after the film. So this is just my raw and honest take. I'll comment on what I can, give you the perspective or lens from like a film student and a law student if the law degree applies somehow. I don't know, what probably won't, but I'll just give you my honest takes on certain scenes. I'll obviously react sometimes. It might be weird reactions, might be crazy reactions like my Halloween ones, but yeah, I'll try and give an honest take on how some things are shot. It's Stanley Kubrick, and that's all I know, and I'm looking forward to it because he tripped me the hell out of The Shining. So this is my first time, guys, watching A Clockwork Orange, and let's get right into it. This is gonna be crazy. I am such in a good mood. Let's go. And this guy looks like he's already staring into my soul. What is this, man? Okay, why does he have eyelashes? I like the contrast, but with the eyelashes on one and the other, that's definitely tripping me the hell out already. Like, I'm not even 30 seconds into this film, and I'm already weirded the crap out. This is going to be one of those stylistic trippy films, isn't it? That's 3 times now Kubrick has used the same technique to introduce a different scene with the same zoom out camera shot. I love it. I really do enjoy it. Like, fantastic one take technique, and it works really well. But he's used it 3 times now to introduce a different scene. It might be the same technique used throughout the film, but I'm not sure. This is such a horrifying scene, but he's contrasted it with like weird, playful music and like circus-like music. Like, what the heck is going on? Everything seems so exotic in this film so far. Like, even the production design, to the makeup, to the costuming, it's all exotic. It's all really, yeah, out there. This would have been so uncomfortable to act. And after what I've heard Kubrick has put his actors through, or one of the actresses through in The Shining, I am really tripped. What the fudge, man? I'm gonna blur this out. See, as a person who was brought up religiously and as a religious person myself, that doesn't sit right with me. Like, I don't know the meaning behind it or the significant meaning behind it. I'm trying to get this film still. I don't know, it's very all over the place at the moment, but yeah, it doesn't sit right well with me. Hopefully you guys can respect that, but that's just me. Man, Kubrick's stylistic prowess is absolutely phenomenal. Like, I can appreciate it so much. Like, this film is so exotic from the production. I said it before, the production design, the costuming, just even the mannerisms and line delivery of the characters, and obviously the camera works. I really dig the camera work. I really enjoy his camera work as well. I wonder what lens he's using there. He's using a special lens to get that wide shot view and to get everything in frame. It looks really great. It looks like that panorama view shot again. Yeah, in a wide perspective. The dialogue in this film is very unnatural. It's not something that, like, obviously we're accustomed to. It's very off-putting, and it's very Shakespearean-like, and there's a lot of metaphors used. Like, he was just saying, I didn't cut into any of his cables. Like, instead of saying, like, veins or arteries, or, like, he's just like, I didn't cut into any cables. And it was just like, oh, like, it's been throughout the whole film. Very artistic, like, talking. I don't know. Yeah, Shakespearean-like. That's what it reminds me of. And to be honest, I don't think I'm mature enough yet for this film. That's just me being plain honest. Like, I don't understand all this sexual imagery and erotic stuff. Like, I really don't understand it. Like, it's, yeah, I'm being just straight up honest. I might get it throughout the film or later, but yeah, it's just. I'm finding the dialogue really interesting at the moment. Like, every line ends with sir or brother. Like, as I said, it doesn't feel natural. Very, like, Shakespearean, like, or yeah, it's just very off-putting. And the mannerisms of each character, some of the characters, like, behave very pretentious and, like, uptight, sort of, like, really posh. I don't know why. And that guy really creeps me out. Like, his line delivery and acting is fantastic, but it's like really creeped me out the way he behaves. And yes, yes. Like, I don't know. I really want to understand, like, Kubrick's state of mind when going through this film. So I'm definitely going to do a lot of research after this movie. But I'm definitely weirded out at the moment. But, like, this guy's, like, definitely, he's, like, representing the antithesis of what the Bible is meant to preach. And he's like, it's funny how he's relishing and loving all the sinful elements of the Bible. You know, all that exotic stuff, the killing, the murder, the sexual pleasure and stuff. Like, he's relishing in that. He loves that bit of the Bible instead of basically changing as a person and loving, or, like, I guess appreciating what the Bible is meant to guide you to do. This guy's relishing all the negative elements about it, and it just shows you how much of a sick, twisted person he is. I wonder how they filmed that. Like, did they? It looks like they've like actually hooked under his eyelid, and it's just like, knowing Kubrick, how sick he is, he would have actually done that and put his actor through that uncomfortable situation. Man, exactly. I was about to say that. They, like, basically stripped away his humanity doing that, even though obviously they're trying to take out all the violent actions out of him and to feel disgust towards violence and assault. But in that, like, they're basically taking out everything, even, like, not just the actions of violence and assault, just thoughts as well. And it's just human nature. Like, I get violent and have sometimes crappy intentions when I play sport on the soccer field. I always get frustrated, for example, if someone does something to me. Sometimes I'd, like, snap or, like, just get angry because I'm so competitive. And it's just like, sometimes I get really angry and just want to go in hard on the next tackle or something like that. It's just human nature. It's just sometimes I cannot help it. Like, it's just like, in that they've taken out this guy's humanity. I don't know. That's just my thought. But I feel like it's in human nature. Sometimes we just can't help but have violent thoughts. Like, I'm not saying, like, you don't have to resort to violent actions, but, like, I think we can all relate to an instance where we've thought, oh, we can imagine doing something in a certain situation that's not right. But yeah. The world is cruel, man. The world is cruel. The ones that got away end up becoming enforcers of the law, and Just as he spat back out into society, society is spitting at his face. Like, it's not, society's not letting him allowed to change. Like, his family changed on him. Now the cops, his old, I guess, friends who've done horrible things as well. And even no matter, like, even doing a simple good deed by giving to the homeless, you know, his past comes back to haunt him as well. And they even spit back at his face as well. So, this guy's not even catching a break, man. The treatment's doing more harm than good. Deja vu, huh? Same shot, same panning, side angle view as well now, using the same. It was the same dialogue as well, yeah? Who on earth could that be as well, yeah? This guy is giving me creepy ass vibes. Look at the way he's acting. What the heck, man? Damn, Kubrick films are sick, man. Like, the way the actors behave, like, the direction Kubrick or the instructions is given to his actors, I can tell he's probably, like, put them through a lot. Oh, the song! The song to the event at the beginning. You sing the same song when he, attacked he and his wife. That's the trigger point. Surely he's gonna remember now. Not by face, but by the song. Bro, the mannerisms and actions of all the actors in this film and actresses are like on point for depicting like complete like awkwardness and psychotic behavior. Like this guy, just the facial expressions as well. They definitely match the tone and insanity of the film or the performances. Like, it's so over the top, but it just matches it perfectly. There's very few cuts in all the dialogue scenes within, like, most... the Kubrick films I watched, The Shining and this one. There's very few cuts in the dialogue scenes, and he usually always remains focused with a still shot. And the actor that's playing the crippled there has held the same cold, dead look at him for like so long. And it's just, yeah, a testament to how much these actors go through in Kubrick films and how much how much they dedicate to playing their roles. This guy is like completely maintaining the same posture and the same look. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Like, although these two actors are conversating, my eyes are still focused on him and going back and forth between the three actors on screen. It's funny how he was like he's now cured and meant to, I guess, feel disdain for sexual and violent acts and also music. And then the people he committed these acts to are just becoming as sick as he was, like before he was cured. Like, that's pretty cruel what the guy is doing, man. Like, he's just a vulnerable individual and he's taking advantage of that. Why is Admiral Holdo on screen now? What's with the chewing? What the heck? What the heck? The way he chews it. And then he's like, when he's ready, he's like, what the heck? So I'm guessing the attempt to commit suicide, like the effects of that wore off his treatment. So he basically became, I guess he's back to normal because he's not feeling any resentment to the music, I guess. So I'm not too sure. Oh, wait. I might take that back. Oh, man, what? Okay. Was he Nah, he wasn't dreaming the whole time, surely. Yeah, because he had those thoughts again, so he was cured. He was back to normal. Like, I'm guessing because, like, you can see when he was reading the Bible at the beginning of the, like, towards, like, when he was at prison, like, when he was reading the, well, let me enlarge the screen here. When he was reading the Bible at the beginning, or midway through the film, he had those 6 sadistic thoughts. And I'm guessing now he has those same 6 sadistic thoughts again. Like, he was cured, or he's having those, I guess, how can I word it? I guess, um, daydreams or like wet dreams. I don't know. He's having those sexual thoughts again. So I guess he's cured, alright. So he's like back to his sane self, even though he was already like he wasn't really sane. He was a sick, sadistic person already. But then he was turned. His humanity was taken away. But then at the end, he's cured because he has those same sick, sadistic thoughts again. I don't know if I'm right. I do. That's why I'm going to do more background and research on this film, and I'll have a second video titled "The Noob Archives" for A Clockwork Orange, because Kubrick always is meant to trip you out, and he tripped me the f out with The Shining. I think this film is far below the level of The Shining. I did not. I think enjoy it as much. I wasn't captivated or engaged as I was in The Shining. The Shining, I was just like ready to, I guess, no, actually, The Shining, I wasn't ready for all the twists and turns, and the way Kubrick made the hotel a character in itself, and just The Shining theories have got me really engaged now in it. There might be theories for this film as well, but like from a technical standpoint, like this film is amazing. Like I commented on throughout with my reactions, like some of the shots, the one takes as well with the zooming, panning out, like it's fantastic. The acting is also phenomenal. Like the mannerisms and the way certain actors behave are on point. Like it's not normal acting. Like it's not normal behavior, and it completely weirded me out. If that was Kubrick's intention, he succeeded in that, because the acting is phenomenal. The production design is phenomenal as well. Like there's a lot of weird contrasting colors. Like even with the mom, she has like purple hair and then wears this like red lavish outfit. I gotta do some like real research into that to really understand the meaning of the film. I think there's probably a lot of metaphors and thematic elements that I didn't understand at face value just watching the film straight on. I guess like this is like an English teacher film, if that's what it means. You know how English teachers always drool over the most beautiful things and like subtle meanings? I feel like this is like an English teacher film. that's like my opinion on it, because like I remember in English at school we watched this film called Metropolis. I think it was a 1925 film. If my memory serves me right, but it was like a early 1900s film, and like the amount of techniques we learned about it, like the mise-en-scene, the contrast in certain elements, the lighting and everything, even though it was in black and white, like it was like an English teacher film, and I feel like A Clockwork Orange is an English teacher film as well. The story, I think, it was more pretty straightforward. However, I think the pacing was just it was a real slow burner for me. Like it didn't captivate me as much as The Shining. The Shining really creeped me out and had me thinking for a while. Whereas this, although the performance are great and from a technical aspect and production wise, it's fantastic. I do feel like the story was not as, I guess, it didn't I wasn't submerged into the story as much as I was with The Shining. And in terms of a ranking for A Clockwork Orange, guys, I think it's too early to give a ranking, because I really want to research this film and understand it more, because I think there's a lot I am missing. But from a ranking standpoint, like straight off the bat, I'd probably, if you guys don't know how my ranking system works, my ranking system is based off Star Wars. So at the top you have Grandmaster, then you have Jedi Master, then you have Jedi Knight, then you have Padawan, then you have Youngling, then you have Trash Compactor. And straight up face value, like initial thoughts, I think A Clockwork Orange, guys, is going to get the rank of Padawan. Yes, I know you guys are probably like freaked out by that ranking. It's really low. This film, I think, probably has like a real cult following, and it's a classic. But yeah, like although I can appreciate all the technical elements and from a production value, and the acting was phenomenal, and I was weirded out by a lot of elements, I think it was just like, I don't know, I feel like I didn't get much out of it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed some of my reactions and thoughts on A Clockwork Orange. Stay tuned for the Noob Archives, where I'll do more research and hopefully understand a bit of what was going on in Kubrick's mind. You know, what was he on? What was he on, that man? But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. As always, it's been your boy Ellie Moses. Take care, God bless, and peace.